Hey everyone, welcome back. Just trying to get everything set up. I've got a bit of a dodgy throat as well. Not coughing, just like got a frogging in there, like trying to get rid of it. So I hope you can hear me properly, or at least I hope I enunciate correctly. That's the thing. Trying to get it across with the with this. I've got my cup of tea, so should be okay. Yeah, there's a game that I saw a while back when I was doing other Atari 2600 stuff, videos. What was it? Chopper something, Chopper Command, and one with the little copper running around. That was the time when I also saw this, which is Cosmic Ark by Max Hall. He did it a few years ago for there was a competition, cartridge 16K cartridge development competition at the RGCD competition. That was in 2013. It came 8th, but it looked really good from what I'd seen, so I put it on the list to check, and basically I've just got around to it, but not something I'm familiar with until I saw it being talked about. And I think somebody mentioned it when I said, is there any other Atari conversions to the 64? This came up. It's something, yeah, that I thought I'd have a little go on. So if I just bring it up. Yeah, cool. Right. Hope everyone's doing okay as well. Been a bit of a shitty week for me, but there you go. Shit happens. Managed to sort everything out, so still smiling. What am I doing? I've got the emulator up, so let's good old 64. Yeah, so it's the cartridge image, so it'll load instantly. There are cracked versions that apparently fix bugs, probably give you infinite lives and stuff, gives you a nice intro, but I looked at it and it's like, no, I want to play the original one. This is Cosmic Ark by Max Hall. And you should be able to hear the music as well. I haven't got headphones on. I should really put them on, I suppose. Yeah, cool music. Really kind of meditative. But you can see from the brilliant intro, I mean, it almost looks like a demo, to be honest. The ship was done by Stephen Day. You can kind of tell he's got his graphics written all over it. And the rest of it was done by Max Hall. So I'll let the music play a little bit longer because it is really worth listening to. Really like it. It'd be interesting to know if there's any others. So it's I can't remember the name of the game. It was Crazy Coppers or something. Hang on, I'll tell you. It was yeah, the other 64 conversion. Just finding it. Yeah, Chopper Command. Oh, Keystone Kapers. Alright, so it wasn't actually Coppers, but yeah, Keystone Kapers and Chopper Command were the two previous ones, which you can see if you look back through the videos. Okay, so joystick's plugged in. So press fire. So yeah, so basically you've got to go through a meteor storm in your ark, shooting the meteors as they come, and then when you get safely through them, you land on the planet, and you have to save the inhabitants of the planet using a little spaceship that you use a tractor beam to pull them off the planet and take them back to the Ark. So yeah, okay. Right, here we go. So I'm trying. Yeah. Oh, and you've got to watch the defences as well. The things that are going up and down is a planetary defence, so be careful of those. You do get a fair amount of lives, so it's quite good. So there's me at the bottom left, pulling up one guy. Oh, and I got shot by the planetary defences. Okay, I need to put this on so I can hear the warning. But basically, when you're on the planet here and you hear a warning sound, you have to get off the planet because there's a meteor storm coming. Got to remember the planetary defences. Okay, so let's get him. No. There we go. So we've got to go back in the ship. So I shot the meteor and we go back to the same planet. Right, I've got to remember the planetary defences. So if I go up, wait a minute, that's it. Yeah, I love the Diddy graphics as well. I think it really suits the game, and the sound effects. It's always good having interactive sound effects that actually, oh, talking too much, actually change based on what's happening on the screen. But this is, I like this part. This is using direction on the joystick to shoot the meteors. So you're not actually pressing fire, which I thought is a quite neat idea. It could be a game in itself, to be honest. Then you get different, because you're on a different planet, you see the different types of inhabitants. Not quite sure. Okay. Yeah, graphics have been have been tweaked for the 64. i.e. they're better than the 2600. I don't know if there's a pause key because I want another cup of tea. I want another drink of tea. Super tea. Obviously got a score. Well, it does look like there's actually 2-player as well. I wonder if the game's got 2-player or whether that's just for aesthetics. And as to what kind of 2-player it will be, cooperative or one after the other. Oh, God, I'll be crap in a meteor storm if I'm driving a ship around. So we're back to the same planet because we only saved one guy before. Oh, well, yeah. That planet's been cleared. Yeah, I do like this as a game, this part. It's quite repetitive, but it is quite a nice experience when you're playing it. And if you remember about the defences, then you're flipping fine. Fly off quick. Oh. Obviously things get faster and more hectic. So now we've got a blue planet. Yeah, I like the graphics as well. The planetary graphics. And here we're saving little ducks or chickens or something. Chicken Planet. Oh, I just had the chicken song in my head then. I want to hold a chicken in the air and stick a deck chair up my nose. And I want to fly a jumbo jet. And then I think I'll bury all my clothes. Yeah, just from mentioning the word chicken. It's like, oh my lord. You can get this on CSDB. There's a version of it on there. Plus, if you look for Max on CSDB, you'll see everything else that he's done, going back to like 1986 and stuff. Oh, come on! Don't start Meteor Storm when I'm drinking. All right. See, look, they're sidewinding as well. They're not coming in straight, so God knows how you shoot them. Is this where it all goes to shit? No. It's where you need super reflexes or something. God, no chance. God, is that me or is that... Game over. Yeah, so it's a nice little game. Pretty good considering it's 16K. Like the effects as well. Sound effects, graphics. Yeah, it's worth... definitely worth downloading. Especially if you're an Atari 2600 veteran. Which I never was. I saw one, but... I think I played like Pac-Man or Star Wars on it or something, but never these kind of, you know, the other games. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. Also going to play just for a laugh because I like them both. Is could call them added bonus extras, but they're available on CSDB anyway. Is Captain Alehouse, which is a demo Max did like probably about 4 years ago, something like that, and it resonates with me because one, it's like old school programming, it's an old school demo, and it's set in Chesterfield, which is like where I go drinking sometimes, because obviously Sheffield is close to Chesterfield, so I pop over on the train. But yeah, so I'll just load that up and we'll have a look at that. Okay, so you actually got to reset the... Can't just load it in because the cartridge is technically in the machine as well. Okay, so let's reset it. And oh, that's fast. So it's warp speed for some reason. Load it in normally. Don't you warp unless I ask. Oh yeah, and it's got zany music as well. So he's basically trapped in the alehouse, which is never a bad thing. I'm going to crack open a beer, but it is 1:15 in the afternoon. Yeah, totally old school. And it is actually a real place, which you probably gathered already. I don't know if it's still open with the shit that's going on with, you know, drinking establishments, but it's definitely a place, you know, I'm going to visit. when everything gets back to semi-normal, when it basically opens again, and we can travel without the police trying to kick our ass. Got the Petsky graphics as well. Oh, scroller goes the other way. Always a neat addition. But yeah, it just brought back the, you know, downloading old demos. That kind of, you know, hark back to the original, to the old school times. Should really put some modern stuff on as well, but I do like these old bouncy kind of, you know, you've only got 8 sprites, so you call your demo group something that's less than 8 sprites, you can have a bouncy logo. Yeah, there's little touches, like you got the little rat running along the bottom. Don't know if there's oh, it says Captain the Alehouse. Captain Alehouse. Oh, Alice P. Yeah, okay. Basically, because he's drinking, he's getting more pissed, isn't he? I guess. Maybe his speech is going a bit, but anyway. Let's check the obligatory function keys. No, nothing there. Okay. Yeah, that's always one to put on in the background, or your big TV. Okay, and then the other one is this one. Fucking hate SpongeBob. I hate the cartoon. I hate the weirdness about it. But I do like this demo. It's got flapping toilets. You can see that Max is he's actually what he's graffitied in the toilet as well. And I think he's put LJ's name in there as well. Yeah, and the toilets are flapping to the music, which is always nice. By function keys. That's F3, that's F1, F2, that was F3. F4. 5. Yes, the music's got like a sense of humour. Yeah, catchy music. I'll work out the difference between the two. God, do you actually get toilets with those push down things anymore? Especially after the COVID stuff, touching them. Because aren't they like infrared or something where you can just go, you don't even have to touch anything, or even when you walk away it just flushes. Okay, that was like a game over. That was the end of your wee wee tune. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's cool all these demo crews are still using the 64. Okay, cool. I'm going to leave it playing, the music playing anyway. Just a quick look at the Cosmic Ark. Really like the game. Really easy to, you know, to play. Good relaxing game. Not too much to it, so yeah, cool, and especially for 16K it's pretty cool, pretty good. Okay, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll be back soon with Probably something from the Spectrum. So I'm going 64 Spectrum Amiga or 64 Amiga Spectrum. I haven't quite decided. I'll have a look at the previous bids to get like a routine going, and then yeah, do some more live broadcasts. Might have a beer showing as well. Pick some random name beers and drink them while we're looking at demos and playing games. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for watching and see you next time.